Welcome back to my Black Ops 2 walkthrough. We'll be continuing with Mission 3, Old Wounds. We're going back to the past. Here we go, Afghanistan 1986. Let's get our loadout. Go with the AK again. Extended clip, that'll come in handy. I think just an extended clip's fine. Get a Dragunov now. Always have our access kit. Maybe those are the only other perks I can have. You can have up to 3 perks here. This mission also is important too because we get our first sort of choice. There's a scene kind of towards the end where we get to determine the outcome. This game actually has multiple endings. I forgot to mention this. This game has multiple endings, and I will be going for the best ending possible, which is the canon ending. So here we go, let's get started.
I can't figure out Menendez without getting inside his fucking head. Salazar, you grew up in Nicaragua during his rise to power. You know his legends better than anyone. Tell me, why does he hate us so much?
Tu Primera Guerra Fría.
The first Cold War.
He witnessed the country's rape and murder his people. 1972, there was a colossal earthquake. His family lost everything. A year later, the only thing he ever loved, his sister Josefina, was crippled in a fire. Raúl and his father started over, sold drugs for easy money. They became rich, powerful legends of Managua. The Menendez cartel was all but untouchable, so the CIA took out Raúl's father in a US-sanctioned assassination.
Right, so now Menendez fucking hated America and started running guns in Afghanistan for his own private army. CIA got wind of it, went on the hunt for him in Kabul. That was the photo Wood showed us in the vault, remember?
See that handsome bastard? That's me. The ugly one's your father. After Nam. The numbers and all that, and he was one dangerous son of a bitch.
This is taking place during the Soviet-Afghan War, which was a real event. It lasted almost a decade, from 1979 to 89.
It's showtime, Mason!
What'd you see, Woods?
Sand. Sand and more fucking sand. Hudson's contact's on his way.
You reckon we can trust the Chinese?
We can't hear. They've been supporting the Mujahedeen same as us.
The
Russian was in Afghanistan. They're looking at China next.
No one likes the Russians, huh?
You know me. I don't like anyone. You might want to get your head down.
The Mujahedeen were real. They were militant groups in Afghanistan.
Deliver the weapons. Now, what about your end of the deal?
I will take you to the leader of the Mujahedeen. He can help you find Raúl Menendez. We have fresh horses. You will follow.
Oh, shit. Let's do it.
Mason, it's Hudson. Did you make contact with Zhao?
We're on our way to the Mujahedeen camp now.
So if you come back here, there's actually a sword you can get off this rotting corpse here.
What the hell are you gonna do with that?
You never know.
So that's a melee weapon we can use. So, the Mujahedeen were real militia groups who fought against the Soviets back during the Soviet-Afghan War. In 1978, there's a coup where...
I remind you that our presence here must remain 100% deniable. There will be serious consequences if Russia learns of our involvement in Afghanistan.
Yo, that ain't gonna happen.
So there's a coup in Afghanistan in 1978 where the Afghanistan's Communist Party took over. Eventually the Soviets made Karmal president following Amin's assassination, and Karmal, the president at the time, he actually promised to put an end to all the executions.
We believe the Soviets are about to launch an attack on
And he actually wanted to establish democracy, but with the Soviet presence, that was pretty much impossible. And people weren't happy, and they ended up starting a war. The Mujahedeen did not want communism in Afghanistan. Other countries actually helped with this war. That's why you see Zhao, Jian Zhao. He's Chinese. America, China, Saudi Arabia. A lot of other countries actually helped out the Mujahedeen. And the Soviets lost really badly too. The war ended in 1989, and the Soviets took heavy losses.
If a Russian attack is indeed imminent, you're gonna need all the help you can get. I've arranged for a couple of specialists to act in an advisory capacity. Here they are now. Rahman, this is Woods, and Mason, my two best men.
We need weapons, not soldiers.
Oh, great.
This should be good.
Should be good. I don't think Rahman
Just
was
so
a
we're
real
clear,
person,
We
though.
hold off the Russian attack, you give us what you have on Menendez.
Our base is here.
Any advance will come through one of the narrow passes leading into the valley.
I know this.
Our men defend these mountains.
Our weapons will give them an
That's
edge.
a bullshit plan. You're talking about the Russian army here. They come at you with brute force, which means strength in numbers and heavy armor. Are your men ready for that?
They have no experience with the weaponry we brought.
And we do. We belong in the front line.
The Russian assault has begun. Yalla! Yalla, Borobirun!
You have faith in your plans, America.
I got more than faith, Zhao.
Let's rock it.
You'll see Zhao later on in the campaign.
We must hurry! We cannot allow them to enter the valley!
Settle up, Mason.
Let's pick this lock. I think we get our mortars here, too. Yeah. Oh, here it is. You have to go back into the room you came from. Okay. Oh, they already rode off ahead.
This may be tougher than we thought. We got hips dropping infantry right.
I really like this mission because it's just nice and open. Also, second intel, I believe, is up here. Okay, I was wrong. The intel is actually out here more. There it is. You have to go straight quite a ways.
That's all we can do. Let's go.
Too fucking close! Follow me.
So the Soviets had actually lost really badly during this war. The Soviet-Afghan War. It wasn't the main reason that the Soviets collapsed, but it definitely contributed. This war was very costly, both military and economically. There's just so many of them here. Use these mortars. Ah.
Grab an RPG for the weapons cache.
Get that sniper out of here. Push push up. Ah. Alright, here we go.
BTR's history!
Fucking A! Nice work, Mason! The Mujahedeen can handle infantry.
You get 21 rockets with this, that's a lot.
Predator charge under the archway! Let's make damn sure no more vehicles make it through here.
We get 18 mines now.
Try and lay them in the path of the vehicles!
This is why it's good to have the kit with you. So 4.
Charge set!
Come here and blow that crater charge!
Oh.
Retreat to a safe distance! Blow it, Mason!
Hudson, the west choke point is secure. Armor ain't getting through this way.
Woods, Mason, they're throwing everything they have at us. We've got threats all over the valley. Boozer reporting rushing tanks moving in from the north.
Brute force and strength in numbers? You were expecting such a fight.
Doesn't mean I wanted it!
I remember this level on Veteran was just such a pain. Oops, those are... Just kill these tanks now.
Good kill, Mason! Tank is history!
Tanks is down and out, Hudson.
Scouts report enemy gunships to the north of the valley.
Switch to lock on. That Heim's gone.
You should have moved, fucker! The gunships are neutralized!
Second Heinz history,
Russian gunships
nice.
spotted to the east. Ensure they don't push through to the base.
Leave it to us, Hudson!
Kinda have to zigzag here. Kill that Heim now.
God fucking hit, man!
I don't know what my horse is doing. It's almost like it's from Red Dead. Oh.
Bring down those gunships!
Hudson! The Russian gunships are down!
The Russians have overrun the ammo cache in the east. Do whatever is necessary to recapture it. Mullah Roman is concerned. He thinks we're losing the fight.
You tell Robin from me I'll give a shit about his concerns. We'll kick fucking ass same as always. The ammo cache is left of the mountain.
Screen shake is just really disorienting.
Dismount! We will proceed on foot.
Infantry fast roping in!
Don't let their feet touch the ground!
Get rid of some of these choppers. Oh, they'd already...
Shit! You got another BTR rolling up!
Get some of this. There we go. Also use some of my mortars.
Hudson, the ammo cache is ours!
You fight bravely, American!
Mason, return to base. We have a problem.
What kind of problem?
You better see for yourself.
So I had to redo this recording because I actually missed the last intel, which is in this little cave right here. And I'm back to base, see what's up.
man was one tough son of a bitch.
Bet your ass he was. Kravchenko basically carved a hole in his head and he shoved those fucking numbers in there, and he survived that. No. Mason said he didn't see those numbers anymore, but I don't know. Not so sure about that.
Mason.
The numbers, Mason.
This isn't over yet.
That's not good.
The Russians want to give us one last display of brute force.
Let's give them one last display of courage. You with me?
Oh no, the horse.
Vision! Come on, brother!
Bring us alongside the tank!
Here, catch!
It's Kravchenko. Mason is seeing the numbers again after seeing Kravchenko.
Fuck! It's fucking Kravchenko! Piece of shit! Of course he's involved in all this!
Krashenko must die.
Couple times, I saw the tick. And I get that look in his eyes, he's scanning the room. Next thing you know, he's talking to the Russian.
Mason was brainwashed back in
Fucking
Black Ops
Reznov.
1.
Good old Tricky Vic.
Woods. Maybe I should handle this interrogation.
Maybe you stay the fuck out of my way. I got unfinished business with this bastard.
So Mason sees Kravchenko again, and the number sequence is reinitiated.
Vietnam, Sergeant Woods. You should be dead.
Nobody told me. Buddy Rahman tells me you're doing business with a Nicaraguan named Raul Menendez. What do you do for him?
If you haven't seen the story for Black Ops 1, I would definitely recommend watching that. You would understand a little more of this scene.
This is the Mujahedeen, baby. They'll bury you up to your neck. peel
So
your
if you
ass
want the
back,
perfect
and
ending,
you fight
Mason
it.
cannot kill Kravchenko. You have to resist.
I'll take you out quick. Tell me about Menendez.
I sell him weapons.
The numbers are telling him to kill Kravchenko. You cannot let that happen in this mission.
Soviet Union is dying.
We have to fight the numbers.
Cuba, Angola, the Third World.
Why?
Menendez wants to see a world burn.
And that's not gonna happen.
He's more powerful than you know. He even has people in the CIA.
Bullshit! This guy's fucking with us.
The fuck are you doing?
Menendez told me you must suffer.
You face piece of shit. We helped you fight the Russians. We're on your side.
No. No, you are and always will be our true enemies.
He was working with Menendez.
Without water and shelter, you may last a day. If you are strong.
So the weapons deal with Menendez was really through Rahman. They just betrayed them there. But Mason was originally brainwashed by the number sequence to assassinate JFK, but Reznov was able to break the code and able to revert it to the 3 people who wanted to do Project Nova.
In a desert buried here. Who does your father
One of those people was
Kravchenko.
Kravchenko.
Tricky Vic. Yeah, see? You're just like your old man. No, it wasn't him.
Reznov.
Come on, if you think it was him, don't you think he would have stuck around for a bit, huh? Maybe explain some shit?
He thinks that's Reznov, but he actually died in Rakruta when he tried to escape. Kravchenko thoroughly interrogated, learned about a potential mole in the CIA. So you do not want to kill Kravchenko if you want the perfect ending. I hope you guys are enjoying this walkthrough. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.